goal at B'nai Akiva schools is to provide multiple points of entry and to really embrace the perspective of the whole student. We really want to give our students the opportunities to develop themselves as individuals, healthy both from a social and emotional perspective, as members of the Jewish people, and as learners.
It's like everyone's smiling at you, and I know that I'm seeing my teacher, but I feel like I'm seeing my family because we just become so close. And so I really am excited for that achdut and loving feeling.
There's little sister, big sister, so the grade 12s and the grade 9s are paired up, grade 10 and 11 they're paired up, and you have orientation, you have the barbecue, and you have sister events throughout the year just to get to know people from other grades and connect with them.
The connection between staff and students is a really special one in our school.
We really provide our students the opportunity to connect with their teachers in meaningful ways.
We have a wonderful connection between staff and students. Our staff are very approachable, and we have a real open door policy.
You really get to know the students beyond their names and what they like or how they can read a text.
We have so many different courses that are offered that every one of our students finds something that's interesting to them.
My favorite class last year was the Holocaust through literature, because I was able to learn so much more about the Holocaust that I hadn't known, especially through different perspectives.
This past year, I have taken the course Nashim B'Tanakh with Mrs. Lipner. It focused on women in the Tanakh that I've never heard of, and I learned all their stories, and it was a really amazing course and very beneficial.
I really liked the media arts class this year. I felt like it was useful and super fun.
Our students are exposed not only to content, but also to role models and to activities and to programs that constantly are deepening their Jewish connection, whether through Shabbatons or Tishes or Kumsitzes, or just coming to a teacher's house and having an impromptu barbecue or some sort of program, and just being able to ask teachers whatever they want about their own lives, but about their thoughts about things. That students are, I think, constantly exposed to Judaism in a very real and meaningful way.
One thing that really excites me about Ulpanat and being here is all the opportunities that students have for interdisciplinary learning and how they can join together aspects of science class and Torah class. They can learn how to write and deliver a Dvar Torah using skills in English class and in a Chumash class, and the many different ways that students can get connections and understand how the world works really through a Jewish lens.
I think that this school is very unique in the sense that it provides students not only with a yeshiva and Torah education in the morning and then a secular education in the afternoon, but really an education that's completely seamless and merged between the two fields of study.
You have a great balance of Judaics and general studies, and even in the general studies courses you can incorporate Judaics, so there's definitely Torah mixed into even the general studies classes.
I think that the Jewish learning in Ulpanat is really important because we make it practical. There's nothing that we learn that can't be applied. No question is taboo, but every class really is relatable to everyday life, and you can learn something from every single Judaic studies class that you're in that can be applied right now to your life in some way.
We use the tagline so much more than a school, and what we mean by that is that we try as best as possible to offer a full range of programs, Shabbatonim, areas for religious engagement, improvement, connection, growth, so that our students really have a meaningful experience while they're here.
Last year we had a Shabbaton specifically for grade 10s, and it was a really good experience to bond the grade.
I'm really excited for this year and all the opportunities that students have to discover new volunteering opportunities and chesed opportunities.
So we have, I think, a wide range of extracurricular activities in the school, where there's so many opportunities that cater to so many different learning styles and interests that I really think that there's something for everybody.
The thing I love most about Ulpanat is the many opportunities we are given as students, such as the basketball team or learning and chesed opportunities. So last year, I went on the winter retreat with my grade, and we learned a lot of leadership skills that will help us now that we're seniors. And we did a lot of fun winter activities.
I don't think I can pinpoint anything specific. It's more what I'm excited for each month, because there's always something going on and something to look forward to.
The event I'm most excited for this year is Color War, because everyone helps out each other and everyone sees everyone's strengths and what they can do to contribute to their team.
Last year, father-daughter learning, that was an activity that I really enjoyed.
I love the clubs. I was in the play, I was in Model UN, and I had never done anything like that before.
One of the greatest experiences I had these past years at Ulpanat was being a part of Model UN. I'm extremely grateful to have had that opportunity.
I also participated in many sports like basketball and volleyball. And there's also another program called Matmidot, which is where we get to learn every Wednesday. And you could learn with a partner, you could learn by yourself, you could learn with a group. It was very enriching.
Our Matmidot program at Ulpanat has grown exponentially. Volunteering to add an extra hour of learning to their week, complete Torah Lishma.
And the atmosphere you feel, the vibe when you walk into a room and there's 40 girls learning Torah and growing together and asking questions and opening up a farm and learning, it's a really, really incredible feeling.
Over 4 years, you can see tremendous growth in our students, both academically and emotionally.
I see their successes when they return as alumni, their careers and life experiences. So it just is so rewarding to me.
Because in a lot of schools, it's top down, and here we try and work together with the students as much as we can to make the experience a more cohesive one.
Our ultimate goal is to help our students succeed in life, and we see our responsibility is to give them the tools, hopefully the inspiration and the confidence to be able to reach great heights in all areas of life.